Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my July TBR. So when I'm filming this, July's like a week away, but I wanted to go over my July TBR. But there are book clubs that haven't picked their next read yet, so I'm obviously not going to put it on here. So, but let's just get into the books that I know I will be reading in the month of July. So the first book is the pick for Historical Hellions. This is done with Christy from Christy Reads a Lot, Jess from Peace Love Books, and Samantha with Books with Samantha. And we are going to be reading Where Dreams Begin by Lisa Kleypas. I've already read this book, but the thing is, I read it so long ago that I barely remember it. I gave it a 4-star. I'm not sure why I gave it a 4-star. So this is technically a reread for me. If it goes above a 4-star in my reread, I will re-rate the book. So I am very excited. This is Zachary Bronson and Lady Holly Taylor, and it is Lisa Kleypas, so no need to say anything else. For the pick for Jess's Nora Roberts read-along, we'll be reading Identity. I read this last year. This one is romantic suspense, and there's a reason why it's called Identity. Like, I'm loving the way Nora Roberts is coming up with her titles right now. The heroine, her roommate was murdered, and someone has stolen her identity. Her particular identity, because her name is Morgan Albright. But that's all I'm gonna say. I highly recommend you guys read this one. This one I gave 5 stars. It is fantastic. Loved it. The read along will be taking place on Jess's Patreon. I will link that down below. And the live show will be on July 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very excited about this one. So another read along that just came up. I think B from Mama Reads Romance and a bunch of other booktubers are doing a Lisa Kleypas Wallflowers read along, and obviously I'm going to participate in that. I love the Wallflowers. We're going to be starting with Again the Magic. This is book 0. It's the prequel, and it has 2 romances in it. I gave it 5 stars originally. I probably will definitely be rereading this to remind myself, because I read it a couple of years ago and not everything is fresh in my mind. So Melissa from Book Bar Melissa, she is starting a book club, and it's called Between the Covers Book Club. She is going to be the main host, and it's always going to be on her channel. I am actually co-hosting with Jess from Peace Love Books and Samantha from Books with Samantha for her July pick, and the live show will be in August. We'll announce the live show when we get a date, but I'm excited to read Murder, She Sold by Ray Riley. It sounds like it's a spin-off. Murder, She Wrote. My grandmother, I used to watch Murder, She Wrote all the time with my grandmother. So I am excited to read this book. It's a no-nonsense realtor finds a dead body, a missing father, and a love with help from a small-town police officer in this charming mystery romance. Realtor Vivian Bexley left home 10 years ago, and she's happily stayed away. But when her father's theatrics escalate to claiming life or death consequences if he does not sell his house in the rolling hills of Darlington, California's wine country, Vivian can't help but get sucked back in. Weighed down with an extra large serving of parental guilt, she begrudgingly books a flight, a quick trip in and out. Except when she arrives, there's a dead body in the foyer, an annoyingly handsome officer on the lawn, and her father is missing. Plans derailed, Vivian tries to fix the mess of her father left behind, but nothing in Darlington is as it seems, especially not Officer Chris Gomez, the do-gooder whose heated stares make it clear that he can't possibly be as sweet as he appears. With threats looming and a plane to catch, Vivian can't risk her neck or her heart to solve every mystery. Can she? Sounds really good. I'm excited about this, and it does give off Murder, She Wrote vibes. The next one on my TBR is Play Along by Liz Tom Ford. This is also on my new release list for 2024. This is Isaiah Kennedy's book, and he is in baseball, and I'm excited for this one. Another new release that's on my TBR and I'm excited to read is Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. I enjoyed her first book. It wasn't my favorite, but I did enjoy it. And I'm excited to read the next one that she writes because she is a good writer. So now this one is definitely on my TBR because it's the last book in a trilogy. It's Dawn of Flames. This is book 3 in the Dragons of Ember Hollow series by Tessa Hale. This is the only why I choose that's worked for me so far. And it actually makes me want to read more Why Choose. I'm not gonna lie. So I can't talk about what happens in this book because I can't tell you everything because it builds on the first 2 books. So I'm just excited to get a conclusion to the story. Now, the next book on my TBR was suggested to me by a friend because she knows that I love romantic suspense, and it is Outfoxed by Sandra Brown. I've never read Sandra Brown before. I heard that if you like Nora Roberts' romantic suspense, then give Sandra Brown a try. So that's what I'm gonna do. And Outfoxed is one man with multiple identities, 8 women who vanished without a trace, the next likely victim, his wife. Sounds like it's a domestic thriller. I'm all about it. I'm excited to read that one. The last book that is on my July TBR, and this one is also on my backlist TBR for 2024, and it's Meet Your Baker by Ellie Alexander. I am loving cozy mysteries right now, so I want to take the opportunity to read it while I'm still in the mood. And this one is Welcome to a Tort-Friendly Small-Town Family Bake Shop where the treats are so good that sometimes it's criminal. After graduating from culinary school, Juliet Capshaw returns to her quaint hometown of Ashland, Oregon to heal a broken heart and help her mom at the family bakery. The Oregon Shakespeare Festival is bringing a lot of tourists looking for some crumpets to go with their heroic couplets. But when one of the Tort's customers turn up dead, there's much ado about murder. The victim is Nancy Hudson, the festival's newest board member, a modern-day Lady Macbeth. I hated Lady Macbeth. When I read Macbeth, I hated Lady Macbeth, so that sets the stage really well. Nancy has given more than a few actors and artists enough reasons to kill her, but still. The silver lining, Jules' high school sweetheart, Thomas, is the investigator on the case. His flirtations are as delicious as ever, and Jules can't help but want to have her cake and eat it too. But will she have her just desserts? Murder might be bad for business, but love is the sweetest treat of all. So this sounds really good. I've heard nothing but really great things about Meet Your Baker and Ellie Alexander's writing, so I'm excited to read that as well. Anyway, that is my TBR. And let me know if you're planning on reading in these or participating in any of the live shows. I would love to know. And if you've read them, what do you think about them? And if you made it this far in this video and you want to let me know that you've been here, please leave me a red heart emoji. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.